All right, getting some pictures coming in right now, viewers, from Nepal, because remember that Nepal has been in turmoil after those protests, the unrest that we have seen yesterday. And this is coming in as, remember that Nepal's Gen Z had taken to the streets. Social media apps had gone dark last week following the government's order, and the outrage has followed. It has grown into a bigger, it's really gone ahead and become bigger, bigger in the past few days, especially snowballing into a larger movement against corruption. So the MEA has also spoken on the Nepal crisis, saying that we are closely monitoring the situation. The protests in Nepal that led to chaos and multiple deaths in the capital had come after the government's decision to ban 26 social media platforms, including the widely used apps such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, Reddit, and Snapchat, for not registering under the new rules. And the latest coming in, viewers, what we are understanding so far is that the MEA has issued a fresh statement on the Nepal violence, And at the same time, we have seen the Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli also speak about and give a statement on the violence that Nepal has seen. The government led by Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has argued that the rules are an effort to tax the revenue that these apps generate in Nepal. Now this, remember, has come in after the order from the government was put into effect, where social media apps and sites had gone dark past midnight on September 4th. Then we saw a huge online outrage, as you can clearly see on the streets. The protests and demonstrations followed. Some people lost their lives as well. The anger on the streets was very apparent. It did not take long for the anger to grow into a larger movement against corruption in general in the country. That time, the Nepalese central government says it took action against the apps after issuing repeated warnings. So back-to-back updates coming in here, viewers, on Republic TV. We're getting you all these updates. Days after Nepal, just a day after Nepal revoked the ban on social media, the fresh protests have hit the capital city, Kathmandu, and demonstrators are seeking PM Oli's dismissal. The protests had turned violent in Kathmandu as people staged a massive protest against the banning of social media apps. Protesters had vandalized the parliament gate during the protest. 19 people have died. Over 300 people have been injured as police in Nepal fired tear gas, rubber bullets, and used water cannons to disperse protesters. And now we're learning that the Nepal's agriculture minister has also resigned. We are learning that Nepal's agriculture minister has also resigned. So back-to-back updates coming in here, viewers on Republic TV, where we are seeing some resignations are coming in post those violent protests that we have seen in Nepal. So I also remember that Nepal has lifted, I repeat, Nepal has already lifted the social media ban after 19 people died in the Gen Z protest. So that was also one of the top updates coming in. Just a few hours ago, Nepal revoked the ban on social media it had imposed after the violent protests by youths rocked the country on Monday, and with police's use of force, leaving at least 19 people dead and over 300 others were injured. And Home Minister, remember, has already resigned over this evolving situation. At the same time, Nepal's agriculture minister has resigned.